Commemoration of the 9th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks, we're here to burn copies of the 9/11 Commission report. And I brought to start the fire a little jar of, I don't know, it's about 6 or 8 ounces of kerosene. Well, we're going to burn the Commission report on a barbecue which is made of steel, and I'm hoping that the barbecue doesn't globally collapse. So stay tuned and make sure, wish us luck. We're using the most vile, dangerous substance ever known to man, aside from maybe a box cutter, which is pretty much single-handedly destroyed our entire democratic way of life. I mean, there is no republic anymore thanks to the almighty box cutter and the power of Allah and their secret weapon, kerosene.
While many paused to remember victims, others chose to protest, the most heated about 2 blocks away from Ground Zero. KOIN Local 6 reporter Michael Herzenberg shows us how emotions were raw in the Big Apple.
You spread hatred.
You're not going to tell me. No, you spread hatred.
Tempers flared during demonstrations on the anniversary of the September 11th attacks.
Let's speak more about peace on a day like today.
The controversy surrounds the plan to build an Islamic cultural center near Ground Zero.
I personally know Muslims who are great Americans.
They killed our families, and we're not going to allow the mosque in here.
This is the proposed site of the Islamic Cultural Center. Just to give you an idea of how far it is from Ground Zero, that's Ground Zero, 2 blocks away. Supporters of the center took to the streets. Then those opposed to building the Islamic Center near what they consider a sacred site had their say.
This is not right.
And tucked inside the crowd stood people upset about the Gainesville, Florida preacher's aborted plan to burn copies of the Quran to commemorate 9/11.
I don't actually have anything to say right now. Thank you.
Pastor Terry Jones arrived in New York City Friday night. In an interview on Saturday's Today Show, he finally fully renounced his plan to burn the Muslim holy book.
Not today, not ever. We're not going to go back and do it. It is totally canceled.
A Burn the Quran Day banner outside the Florida church was removed. Despite the cancellation, protests against the burning continued in Afghanistan and London. Jones says he would like to meet with the imam who wants to build the Islamic Center near Ground Zero, but so far, no meeting has taken place. In Gainesville, Florida, Michael Herzenberg for KOIN Local 6.
Meanwhile, another book burning did go forward today in southeast Portland. Radio talk show hosts Evan Pilato and Clyde Lewis burned a copy of the 9/11 Commission report. They admit they used the hysteria surrounding the Quran burning to gain attention, but they say the 9/11 report has been used as a blank check for destruction of civil liberties at home and the waging of wars abroad.
The 9/11 Commission, even the commissioners are all on public record saying they were underfunded. They felt like they were being stonewalled, and they felt like they were being lied to. Max Cleland called it a national disgrace. So if the commissioners don't believe the official story, then why should we?
They say 9/11 can still be used to help heal the nation, despite the devastation it caused.